This lecture is on alcohol and thiol reactions. Let's review defining oxidation and reduction in redox reactions. Oxidation can be any of the following: 1. Gain in CO bonds, 2. Loss in CH bonds, 3. Loss in electrons. Reduction can be any of the following: 1. Loss in CO bonds, 2. Gain in CH bonds, 3. Gain in electrons. The types of reactions alcohols undergo are these three common reactions: 1. Combustion, 2. Dehydration, 3. Oxidation. Like alkanes, alkenes, and alkynes, alcohols, when they undergo a combustion reaction in the presence of oxygen, form carbon dioxide gas and water vapor. An example is 1 mole of CH3CH2OH react with 3 moles of O2 to form 2 moles of CO2 plus 3 moles of H2O. Alcohols, when dehydrated in the presence of acid and heat, form an alkene and 1 mole of water. The first example is ethanol, when dehydrated, forms ethene and a mole of water. The second example is 3-methyl-2-butanol, when dehydrated, gives a major product of 2-methyl-2-butene. The minor product of 3-methyl-1-butene will not be formed because, according to Zatzia's rule, that the major product is the more substituted alkene, which is 2-methyl-2-butene. Alcohols, when oxidized in the presence of either K2Cr2O7 or KMnO4, produces the polyol products. Primary alcohols initially oxidize to first form aldehydes, but they further oxidize to form carboxylic acids. Secondary alcohols oxidize to form ketones. Tertiary alcohols oxidize to form no product. An example A is ethanol, which first oxidizes to form ethanol, which further oxidizes to form ethanoic acid. An example B is isopropyl alcohol, oxidize to form propanol. An example of C is T-butyl alcohol, oxidize to form no product. Oxidation of thiols form a disulfide product. An example is 2 moles of methane thiol, when oxidized, form dimethyl disulfide. Here is a review exercise for you to work on. Draw the final product for each of the following reactions. You must draw the final organic product either in condensed or skeleton form. A. 3-pentanol is oxidized. B. Cyclohexanol is dehydrated. C. T-butyl alcohol undergoes a combustion reaction. For the remaining part of this lecture are solutions to review exercises or problems. Please view only after completing these exercises.